welcome back. So right now I'm in my office. Please don't mind the mess, it's always like messy. I work with papers. Anyway, so just recording. I just feel like I feel so down this morning, because I'm trusting God for something, to do something, and sometimes as people, or maybe if this is me, I always get like discouraged, but then because I'm a child of God, I always remind myself, like going back to the scripture, I always refer back to the scripture, even especially in times like this when I'm in hopelessness, or when I just need to encourage myself, so that's what I always do. I just read the word, and I always feel better because with his word, like there's always his promises, So I was reminded of this verse where he said, I'm the same God who carried you when you were an infant, and I will still carry you in your old and gray hair. So that, to me, it just tells me that God is in control. He is in control indeed. Sometimes it may feel like he's not. Sometimes it's hard to have to trust or to have faith without borders, but then as you read the word of God, you will see that he is really with us. He just wants us to draw closer to him, and he will draw closer to us. At this point, I was feeling so sad, down, having anxiety, but then I just decided to pray, and then I was reminded of that scripture. So I just want to encourage you, if you ever feel like how I feel sometimes, when you want something to happen now, and then obviously the things of the spirit takes time. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You just need to wait on the Lord, and the way you wait on the Lord, it's very important. Don't wait on the Lord by being discouraged, saying oh my gosh, this is not going to happen. No, don't say things like that. Just be positive, because there's power in your tongue. So yeah, and right now I was just reading this verse by Ezekiel 37, where the dry bones, and in this so it's just so amazing, when God said to prophet Ezekiel, that he said to me, prophesy concerning these bones and say to them, dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the Lord says to these bones, I will cause breath to enter you and you will live. So in every situation, brethren, I encourage you to prophesy to that situation. The Bible says that we have authority to tell the mountain to move, and the mountain will move. So even with this scripture, you can tell the dry bones in your life, in those areas in your life that you feel like are dry, you can say to them, you know what, let there be life, let there be life. Or dry bones in my finances, for instance, or dry bones in my academics, live in Jesus' name. So yeah, just hope you guys get encouraged by this short video. So thank you so much, guys. Love you guys.